I want the finer things that's in my life, so I hustle.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Ducks will kick it away to start us off. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking for a gap. It's Johnson. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. With the catch, it's Johnson. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Handoff in a single back formation. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Knight. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
On the move now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. The ball is picked off. He can go. Across the 40. Past the 20. Crosses the... Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. To throw, it's Knight. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaking tackles and going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. They'll try the option play here. He finds some space. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That pass is caught. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
The Ducks will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. QB keeper all the way. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Now here's the toss play. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Short game, what's going to be the final play of the first period. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. A draw to the back. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down mark. The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. Looking to throw. It's Knight. Receiver makes the grab, and the game just good enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, they slow the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. It's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Breaks into open space. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nice throw, caught for a completion. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And here's the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the 1st and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Of course they're going to pick up the 1st down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. And the Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass, the catch is made.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Important 2nd down play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Hunt quickly. The tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
He's running out of time here. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kurt?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Wants to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's bringing it back. The 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
PAT puts him up 13 now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw it on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And looking for a big play here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Knight. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, what a grab! Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw, testing the middle. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now, just before halftime.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
One more play before they head to the locker room. An inside give now from the shotgun. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the Ducks are looking to keep this drive going.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down and 10. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ducks. Way too much speed on that play.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff here from the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That one moves the ball across the 40.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
By the receiver. Tackle, but first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Short pass finds the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He made it. 3 points on the board.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
2nd down after that previous play. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Dropping back. It's Knight. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the Ducks keep the football on the move.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. It's an out route. The catch made. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line,
and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Knight. Oh, they trap him for a sack. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on fourth down.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
They'll run it from the gun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Now, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to chuck it again. Bringing pressure. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a 2-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball, come up with the interception, anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get the pick. Now let's see if they can score.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Makes a quick grab. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Dropping back, it's Knight. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets made on the out route. They pick up enough for the 1st down. Football goes to the 45.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pounding away with the run game. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.